back. We're here on Ghost of Tsushima. I don't have my cam on today right now. Probably turn it on later, but I'm too tired and I feel like it looks stupid. Let's see where we gotta go. Let's do this and then we'll go to the mission. I want to get off this island. I want to do the main story again. I don't really care much for these Mongol ones. Playstyles crap in my opinion for them.
Give up. Striving gets you nowhere. Are you dreaming or awake? You can no longer tell.
Like, she sucks. She's annoying. Simplest Peak. And then I get all fucking...
Hey! Yan soksot laina. Surteyu!
Get rid of that dog. There we go.
Here, you! Here, you! And huge fish. What is better?
Well, if it would let me go down ladders, it'd be a different story, but it doesn't.
Hui! Kulturnia! Hirnia Gorne!
Shit. Oh, damn.
Only started earlier. Come here and fight! Anyone? Down! They will hear you! Dasha! Don't say that. I never lied to anyone.
Got him. Here we go.
Blood in the water.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, I was planning on playing a little Destiny, and then I just tried to log into the servers, and I was like, oops. Good broski, what's up, dude? Dude, I'm seriously, you're the only one that uses the TTS. I love it. We should just call it King.
I've had enough of your whimpering. You want to defend yourself, then train.
I'm alone. Defense is to not get anywhere near.
This is exactly why we have archery challenges around Iki. To train fools like you to shoot fast and run.
Royal proclamation.
Space.
You think about it.
Oh, we still didn't die from that. How about that?
Jeez.
Oh, we got big guy here, right?
Octopus, mackerel, and mochi.
Okay. Should actually listen to him. He's pretty funny. Alright.
Oh, you got me good. Ooh, you got me good there, man.
He's playing the same game, guys, by the way. He's actually further ahead than I am.
Chilling with the open stream channel. Didn't want to just hop in. Oh, you can. The private one, I think, is only a few people have access to private. Because I just had people just jumping in my chat, and I'm like, I'm not comfortable with that no more. And I didn't feel comfortable with just booting people, so I created a private stream, and like a few people are approved to get on in there, and definitely, Wolf, you're definitely on the short list, man. It's just people who I know are going to be cool about stuff and not come in and just start playing other games and talking about their other stuff and everything, and just stuff. Most of the people that come in and talk and play with me anyway, so.
If you can handle yourself in a fight,
I got
come
you.
here.
I got you.
Yeah, there you are, man. What's up?
Are you
Wolf?
challenging
What's up,
me?
dude?
That
I'm
depends.
good. I'm good. I'm tired.
Are
I
you
don't even
for
have my
or
face cam
against
on. I'm
these
just like, you know
Mongols?
what? Let's just relax and
Against.
play a game.
Then that's all I
Not
need
sure
to
that-
know.
Yeah, you were
We
doing
set
that
up
before,
archery
so I mean,
targets
if
around
it
Iki to
works,
train for another
dude,
samurai
let it
invasion.
roll, man. Let it roll.
Instead, we got
Let me
Mongols.
get you up.
If you're looking for practice,
that's right.
shoot an arrow through each lantern as fast as you can.
I've shot warriors while riding on horseback. I think I can hit a few lanterns.
Hitting them is one thing.
All right.
Speed is another.
All right, yeah, I went
When
and
you're
tried
ready,
to get
grab an
Destiny, and I was
arrow.
like, nope. I was like, okay, but then I saw a bunch of people playing it too, so I was sitting there going like, wait, what's going on here? Is it just me? I was like, forget it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna hop in and play some Ghost. Oh, is that a wolf?
Yeah, it is.
There's a wolf in here. Oh, it's getting away. Thanks for stopping by yesterday. Oh, good, dude. Whenever I see you stream up, I try to check streams. I'm not a big on the weekends and stuff because yesterday everything was shut down for like MLK, so we didn't really do. It wasn't like work for me, but it felt like a weekend. So on weekends I don't usually check too much on on Twitch and stuff like that. I usually try to be productive and try to do other stuff. And I was supposed to move my stream setup back downstairs to my office, but I was just lazy. So I was like, I don't want to do it today. I don't want to move all that stuff and reset everything up. I think you were streaming earlier yesterday, didn't you, Wolf?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
like either had like an Avengers stream up and stuff, and I was like, I told you. How did that go?
It was okay. I mean, I tried to play a little bit of Spider-Man's character, and it's just so different.
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
You feel like you're just shooting webs and stuff. And you're like staying back, especially against bosses. Like I don't even want to get in there with Spider-Man. I'm just sitting back shooting webs, and I'm like, this doesn't feel like how you're supposed to play this
My
game.
tip? Imagine you're shooting at samurai.
Oh, King, it's all good, dude. You're always popping in my stream. So if I see you got a stream going on, I gotta come by and say what's up.
What's King streaming?
Oh, he was streaming yesterday.
Oh.
He had like a Warzone stream going yesterday. Dude, those are a panic, man. Like I'm not a big Call of Duty fan, but like I was watching him play, and it was just straight like action.
Oh yeah.
You can't even blink, man.
That's what I spent. I spent 2 years playing. From like season 1 of Warzone when it first came out, and I played that all the way through the first season into the second, then I stopped. It was a trip and a half, but there's just so much that they nerf and take out. Like now, you could throw a C4 at somebody and they won't die. Like a whole brick of C4 that would blow up a whole building, and people won't die because people are upset that people kept blowing them up with C4. And I was like, it's C4 guys.
Yeah, it's like, what are you talking about? It's
Like
oh
yeah,
gosh.
like a grenade would if you held a
You're much
grenade and
cleaner
let
than
go
the
and
rest.
like it exploded, they would find little goo pieces of you. Like it
I don't
wouldn't
know if
even be
they
yeah
might find your teeth
yeah.
somewhere. That's probably about it. That's crazy.
But people are like, oh my god, I want to survive like being hit with 2 grenades and a C4. Like it's unfair if I don't. And I'm like, you know what? And that's what games usually do, though. They usually conform after a while. Like, and then they make a new Call of Duty, and they're like, "Oh my God, well, this one's up to the noobs." Vanguard, thank God, hasn't done it yet, and I haven't played Vanguard yet. But
Yeah, I've seen some people play. King plays a lot. He switches from Vanguard to
The
Warzone.
ghost will help
He goes
us.
back and
I
forth.
hear he killed
Yeah.
1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder.
And yeah,
Yes.
he
Those
loves
stories.
it, man. Like he'll sit there
Not
and just
entirely true.
he'll play and
Of
play
course
and
they
play.
are.
And,
You must
same
have
thing
heard
with,
some good ones about the ghost.
there's, True Killer. True Killer plays like he'll bounce from Warzone to Vanguard, and
He wielded
I
Komatsu
think I've seen him
Forge
play
with his
Apex
fiery
once
breath.
and Fortnite
Sounds
a couple
like him,
times.
all right.
If you want to help his
Oh my
fight,
God, this guy was just
the
chilling.
ghost of Iki is asking
Yeah, but
for
like most,
donations.
people,
We leave our
they just go
offerings
back
at his
to
camp, northeast of
what
where
they know
Kidafure
and,
village used to
what they
stand.
like.
If you're taking food,
Yeah.
That's
he
what I
likes
found
his
myself
sake
gravitating
filtered
back.
and his millet
once
washed.
you play
I'm
some
sure he
Destiny,
does.
after a while, I got pulled back in, and I like autopilot this morning. I was like, I automatically just went right up and went right into Destiny because I just, it felt like an old habit. That might make an escape from time. I want to play it. That's one of the reasons why. Oh, dude, I just did it. My buddy
I hope the ghost
works
hears
in
our prayers.
IT.
Hearing's one
so
thing. Let's hope he
he got
answers them.
he like got his hands on a bunch of computer parts for me that were like ridiculously expensive and or hard to find. Like getting a good video card was so hard to find. But he finally got me a video card. It's supposedly coming this Friday, but we'll see how it all works out. And if that does happen, I'll definitely go get Escape for Tarkov on PC. I definitely want to play it. I watched a bunch of people play it. It looks like a panic.
What is it? I haven't even heard of it.
It's like it's pretty cool. If you check there's some streamers, a lot of streamers that play it. Basically, you get thrown into this big sandbox, and you got to run around. It's like kind of a looter shooter, but it's all full PvP. So you could come in with your buddies, I believe. 3080 Ti.
Wonder who's
So I'm
been
pretty
impersonating
psyched,
me.
man. And basically, you're in this like sandbox, and you run around. You can collect gear and all that stuff, and you have to escape. If you escape, I think you get all the gear. But yeah, I'm not this. Like I was watching people run around and shoot everyone up and get into panic fights and all that stuff, and it's insane. It's the same kind of like time to kill as like Call of Duty games. So it's like
Okay.
if you run up on someone, they're gone. It's pretty quick. But it looked. But I saw people playing with their friends, so they were grouping up like 2 or 3 people walking through like a wasteland. It looks like a rush. It looked like you're in like the Ukraine or Russia.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty sick.
it's just running around and you're like looting and grabbing stuff and. So I was like, oh, this looked pretty cool.
Must be the ghost camp.
It looked like way pretty, dude.
Drank
Yeah,
every
it's
drop.
super pretty. The game is gorgeous, Yeah, King says it's like
So warm.
it's like PUBG with gear, and everyone can escape. Yeah, so it's crazy where you're just constantly like scanning around and you're super paranoid and
So wait, if you
looking for contact.
so when you escape like with the gear, like is it just do you just restart or is it like
And then I think because you can get gear
Who's here?
for your, I think
Maybe
for your
watching
person, your
something.
gun, and all that kind
I
of
should
stuff.
wait.
So it
Oh,
has that
okay.
Comes
aspect of
back.
like when you get that gear, you get to keep it. I think, and if you die, you don't get to keep it. I guess. Yeah.
Movement.
But yeah,
Near the camp.
I just watched a couple videos and I
Damn it.
watched people streaming it, and I was like, dude, this seems like a panic.
sounds fun?
Yeah, it seemed like it was
Must
like,
be
oh,
the
shit, this is
ghost.
pretty intense. Like just watching people move around and
stealing
scan. Like when you
sake?
watch people play Call of Duty, like Warzone, they're running around like crazy. They're reckless. Everyone's running around trying to kill someone, and that's why you get like campers. There's a lot of people that'll camp because they'll just wait for movement. And ooh, what's up? And then they'll just shoot movement. I was watching some people play, and they get
More
mad at
thief
campers.
than
I'm like,
samurai.
Well, there's people camp because there's people at you that just run around corners and they don't look and they're just looking for movement and they're shooting. If you die, you
Don't
lose
hit
the
those-
gear because the other player can steal it from you. Yeah, it's all like, yeah, all the gear that you found. I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing it's the stuff that you just found. What's up, bud?
Where are you running off to? Better catch up.
Going up. I guess I'm going up top. I have
Time
no
to
idea.
meet the.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Jeez.
Oh,
I saw that.
dude.
Saw that. That's pretty sick.
The dude's sword went all the way down to his bladder. When you get the card, I want to see you play the dragon. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get it. Once I get it, once you know, he said he's got it for me. I'm hoping to get it. So now I gotta go buy other PC parts, and I'm gonna go look for. I'm gonna get a, you know, a case, power supply. I'm doing everything scratch from scratch. Someone was telling me I should build the PC on. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want that kind of stuff. Put it all together.
Oh my god, you didn't lick the wires before you plugged it in, bro?
I saw someone do it with the. They were doing a live stream of them building their computer, and I was like, I don't know if I'd have the patience to talk about everything I was doing. But yeah, more power to them for doing that stuff. I think it's kind of cool to watch people do that stuff. I don't know if
I need to, you know, take some lessons on what everything. I mean, I have a basic understanding. I used to take,
All right.
you know,
Ghost.
my own
Let's see
computer
if you've
apart,
left a trail.
laptops and stuff like that. I'm better with laptops than I am with actual big computers, though. Like, understanding what parts are where. But
yeah, I think a lot of times they've made it's a lot easier. Oh my god, I didn't even see this guy. They made it a lot easier to put stuff together. The hardest thing I think is getting past the stress of dropping a $300 CPU onto a $150 motherboard, where you're like, you know, something could
Tracks.
go bad here, you know. Or a lot of people
Clumsy.
screwing down a cooler on top of a CPU because you're not supposed to tighten it too much. You're supposed to tighten it where it's snug, but not over tighten it where you're crushing down. So it's like a lot of people, you know, they want to do certain, or like also putting all the wiring, getting the wiring correctly and stuff like that is where people can mess up. But seating a video card, putting RAM chips in, it's easy. It only goes in one way, you know. So some of that stuff is pretty easy. But yeah, like anytime you do something for the first time, you're gonna be nervous, man. Those pits might get a little sweaty, you know, because you're like, oh shoot, you know, I could screw this up. But you know, ultimately, like everything's under warranty. So if you do botch it, you know, you can just return it. Ultimately, though, you know, you don't want to return. You want that shit put together and ready now, right? You don't want to wait.
yeah.
Enough.
So I mean that's
I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island,
man.
but we found him first.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune.
He owes me more.
Oh
One day, boy.
wow.
Then we start snipping off toes.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Whoa. A lot of times you get stuck in these animations where you don't
I'm
move
not
after.
the ghost, but I do work for him. There we were, fighting to save Iki Island.
Oh gosh.
When those dead fox bandits attacked us, took the ghost prisoner.
Okay, after I do a whole bunch of attacks, you
Where did
just
they
kind of
take him?
stand there and
Their
you're like,
camp.
wait a second, come on.
Just west
move.
of here.
You're
I've
fight
got
here,
one
dude.
day to pay them
Move,
back.
move.
No,
So
stay
I
out of
think
trouble. I
inherently,
will find
like,
your
when you
master.
play
I have
sloppy,
some
dude,
questions
there's
for
so
the
many
ghost
guys
of
in here.
Iki.
It's ridiculous. This archer needs to die. Yes, just. Oh, big guy. Got a big guy. Big guy setting.
It's a big guy. He's the Hulk.
Oh, I got so lucky. Oh man. Big guy.
Right here.
Right here.
That fear I see in your eyes.
I can do it 3 times? I didn't know I could do it 3 times.
Oh, what can you do 3 times?
The standoff.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I really like the standoff when you can attack. Yeah, I was messing up. I didn't hit triangle. I mean square. I was triangle. And the second dude.
Oh, there's so many dogs. Yeah, the back of But this guy's one-tapping me. He's taking all of my health. Sorry, go.
Oh no, King said he on a PC for a while until...
Can he tell me what it's called so I can look at it?
Look at what?
The dragon game, because I do enjoy some dragons.
I'm always forgetting the name. It's like something. It's got ash in it. That's it.
Age of Ashes.
Century Age of Ashes. Century Age. I'm always forgetting it. It's on Steam right now. I think it's coming to the PC. It's getting a lot of positive reviews. I just never heard of this company, Playwing. And it's free to play, so it's not like you're.
Well, it says the platforms are PlayStation 4, Xbox, and PS5.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out on them, I believe. I don't think it's out on them just yet. I know it's out on PC right now. And the look of it, it's fast. It's fast, flying around, shooting flames, ride mighty dragons. Epic multiplayer battles.
It does look sick.
Oh man, it looks pretty.
I'd have a dope looking dragon, you know.
Realist guys.
Yeah, I'd play this you can choose class, 3 different classes. You can shield and disorient with the wind guard, track and destroy with the marauders, stealthy and trap as the phantom. Additional classes are planned through development. Ooh, you know I'd be a
King's
marauder.
been talking about this for a while. Century Age of Ashes.
Yeah, I'd definitely be a marauder.
Did you see me?
Ooh. Yeah, I'd play this 1000%. So if you ever hop on it, let me know and I'll go ahead and buy it. I would rather play it on PS4, but for controller purposes, I'm not a huge PC. I'm not good at with the. Oof.
Oh, mouse and keys.
Yeah, no. Which I'm sure I could still use a controller for it.
Yeah, most of these games do have. It's also.
Can't wait to see you bleed.
The game looks super cool. Yeah. Time it's like Smash Brothers with Battle Royale. Ooh.
Run! The ghost is free!
All right. You?
Lord Sakai, get me out of here!
You're pretending to be the ghost.
time video.
A respectful tribute.
Respectful.
Oh, big time
I
play to
should have
earn
known you were
NFT
behind
game.
this.
Oh, pretty cool.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Lord
this is
Sakai.
right up your alley, King.
With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it
It
anymore.
looks pretty cool.
Then I heard this icky smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
Need to find
I
batteries,
got caught
chill.
sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted
I've
me
been trying
down.
to do like, you know,
Tried
like
to
they have,
rob
like,
me.
bonus criteria. Some of
Did
it's
you
hard
rob
to
them
do.
first?
Skimped
Some of
profits and
it's a lose, yeah.
Sarasaka
Some
never
depends
hurt
on, like, what you
anybody.
have, like kill people with your
So you're the most
glow-
hated man on
glow
Iki.
dart. Yeah, like
Half the
glow
island
dart.
wants you dead, the other half
yeah,
you
yeah.
owe money.
I'm like, oh gosh.
Am I
gotta-
close?
I need more
Lucky
ammo.
guess.
Gotta find the ammo first.
That doesn't explain the Ghost
Don't
Act.
use your.
The people here hate me.
You know, like
But
that,
as a ghost, I could
the
inspire
touchpad,
the
whatever it's
locals,
called, where you
rob
can
the
see around
lowlifes,
shadows,
and
something of shadows, whatever they call it.
And
Oh, yeah,
buy
yeah,
your
yeah.
way to the
So it's
mainland.
like get stealth kills.
Everybody
without
wins.
Using that or get
I should leave.
Row,
Let you deal with this
3
mess.
assassinations without using
but
that,
the
and you're
ghost
like, okay.
wouldn't do that, right?
It's not hard to do. It's just you
Hold
gotta like
still.
you gotta take your time.
You also got to reorient and change the way
Arms are
you
still
play
asleep.
in order to meet that
Wake them
criteria
up.
while still
I'll
doing
escort
it.
you to the campsite. But
Yeah,
that's
so
it.
it does make it challenging, but it's in a fun way. I think because to be totally honest, I like assassination stuff, but like if they they kind of tell you if you start doing too many assassinations, they start cutting back to you talking to your uncle and telling you about to be honorable and all that stuff, and I'm like.
No.
Yeah, but I'm outnumbered, bro. You were like outnumbered hundreds to one, man. I gotta find a way to do this.
All right, Ghost of Iki. You're on your own.
Wait. You can't leave me here. Everyone on this island is out to get me.
What about your recruit?
You met Pugu. Is he all right?
He nearly
Yeah,
lost his
honorable
head
dude.
trying to pay your ransom.
But I gotta pick and choose my time to be
He's just a
honorable,
fisherman.
like standoffs
The
and
kid
stuff.
needs me. Help
Oh,
me
yeah.
find
Work, but-
Pugu,
but
and
when
I'll
you're, like,
be
going
out of
through,
your
like,
hair. I promise.
It's hard to do. Like, oh, I'm gonna
You
do
better
the
be
8 on
close.
1s.
We
It's like, oh my
agreed
God,
on a meeting
these are
place
hard.
nearby,
Yeah, they're
in case we
definitely
were
hard to
split
do.
up.
Lead the way.
I thought you only had eyes for Tsushima. What brings you to Iki?
I came here with my father once. Years ago. Never thought I'd return. When I heard something terrible was happening here, I couldn't ignore it.
Wish I'd known about those rumors. All I heard was Iki is safe, not a Mongol in
Yeah, I
sight.
could have assassinated that guy. It's just one guy. I'm like, I'll take you straight up.
I love
But,
I love when they're running and you assassinate
This
them
friend of yours.
and you
How
like
did you
jump
convince him
with
to
your
join your
with your
ghost
katana,
performance?
not even the tiny
Eagle
one.
tribe sank the
With the
boat I
huge one
used to
just
get here.
stabs straight
I
down.
almost
Like,
drowned, but
Oh,
Pugu
it looks
pulled me
so
from the
dope.
sea. I tried
That
to
is
catch him, but he
insane.
wouldn't listen.
Because it's like it goes
He
all the way
couldn't
down to
resist
the
your
hilt.
charms.
It's like
Yeah,
flammable,
yeah.
like his shoulder. So it's like,
You
oh my god,
can,
you
my
just
lord.
totally. There's no coming back from
you
that.
messed up everything.
I know you went down the line,
It's
man.
me!
I knew you'd
There's
escape,
no-
Master.
No recovery from that.
The ghost lives to fight again.
Hey,
Unless
enough
you're the
with
ghost,
the ghost talk,
then you'll come
Pugu.
back.
You can call me Kenji. My friend here is the ghost.
Oh, I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the ghost.
That's for me.
You're in trouble with the Viper of Hakata Bay?
He's the smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me. Now I owe him a small fortune if I want to keep my head and get off this island.
Then we better meet him and sort this out.
You're going to help me?
The Ghost of Iki is going to help himself. I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture.
Yo, King's in lurk mode, bro. Thanks, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Big Time looks definitely cool. If you like Smash Brothers style games. Like I've been playing a bunch of Brawlhalla because a lot of the nieces and nephews and cousins like to play
Horse!
it.
Where is he?
And
What
talk
happened to your
all sorts of
horse?
smack
Nico?
while playing it.
I had to trade him to the Viper as collateral. I hope he's all right.
Lord Shimura's been hunting the Viper for years. You're lucky he didn't take one of your hands when you tried to sneak aboard his ship.
He was about to chop off other things, but I convinced him to save me a seat to the mainland. All it took was handing over Miko and promising to pay 10 times the asking price.
Oh, dude, you do like the perfect. You do like a perfect parry kill, and the other dudes get all scared, and they fall. They drop their swords.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
they cower in front of you. It's like, oh, dude.
I still kill them anyway. You shouldn't have thrown your sword down.
You better run, boy.
You should
Don't
know
drop your sword. You better
The
run.
Viper doesn't like people like us.
There was once
People
where a guy
like
was
us?
running and I
You
just
know,
aimed my bow
tough
and
guys.
just shot as he was running and the arrow hit him.
What's so
Like
funny?
it was like a
Nothing.
Well,
he ran
whatever
into
you
the
do,
arrow kind of thing.
don't
Like
push
I
it.
didn't just
This
shoot him in the
doesn't have
back.
to
I
get
just
ugly.
shot where he was going and he just ran into it.
Oh,
And I was
man.
like, dang.
That's sweet. You should clip that, man. Make a highlight reel.
Ghost of Tsushima sniper moments.
Oh, serious. Yeah, I did. I think I was playing this weekend, and I was doing a lot of AFKing. I was, going out and doing stuff, and I'd come back and I'd see Jin like chilling, like the
Wait
horse
here,
is laying
Fubu.
down,
Yes,
and Jin's like laying up
I
against
mean,
the horse because
Master
like if you
Kenji.
AFK too long, he goes into like, yo, he's not playing with me, man. I'm gonna go sit here and chill. And the horse lays down, and he just chills on top of the horse, and they both take a nap. It's pretty cool. And when you try to wake him up and you move the controller, he like gives like the horse a little elbow. It's like, come on boy, it's time for us to play. It's pretty cool, man. It's really smooth animation. So I took your advice. I went down the tree. I was like, my plan was to go down the tree of all these
It's
things
me,
little by
Kenji.
little.
The ghost of Iki.
So I got-
We're here
I
to
got
see
2
the
points
Viper.
in
Be
each
calm,
of the
Kenji,
trees right
and
now,
don't
the
talk too
stance
much.
trees. Well, it's not really a tree, but the line that they have.
Where
Yeah,
is
once
my
you get
money?
the third ability will really help on them, especially with the shield one, because when you hold down and like let go, I mean like and then start tapping, like it demolishes people with shields.
Yeah,
You must be the
it's
Viper
one
of
extra
Hakata
attack,
Bay.
yeah, it says
Who is the
gun-
muscle,
gun info
Kenji?
with the flood of
He's a
5
friend.
rapid strikes.
Jin
So this
Sakai.
is the first one
Sakai.
before. And the funny thing is, like, I don't think I've
Had
gotten
a
it.
run-in
You
with
have to be
your
patient,
father
that's what you
once.
gotta do. You gotta be patient and wait for me to
Never got the
close.
feeling back in my little
And
finger.
a lot of times I'm just like I'm ready to
Cannot
evade
say
and
I
parry
mourn
instead
him.
of being more offensive. But I think I'm gonna probably try it when I'm 1v1 to see how it
Keep
feels.
disrespecting my father. Maybe I'll take the whole hand.
Ha! Jin, always with the jokes.
I am not laughing. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful Kenji.
Now he owes you a small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
If you're holding out for money, it's going to take Kenji a year to pay you back.
That is his problem.
And yours. You need
Yeah,
payment
because a lot of these
today to
stance
fund your
techniques work
journey.
great when they're just
And whether the
standing in
Mongol
front of you,
invasion
like
or
not
were
attacking.
Kenji's
A lot
payment.
of times, they're.
And we can settle up now.
I don't
or
find
wait.
many times that they're just sitting
And
there
hope
just
he survives
waiting.
long enough
But
to pay you
sometimes,
back in
sometimes,
full.
you just gotta,
Hey!
it's probably one of these things where you're just rewarded.
You
for
have
being
got a
patient,
smart friend, Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards
Automatically
stole
parries
my
spear attacks
navigation
during any
shots.
wind stance attack.
Maps of
Oh, that's
every
kinda cool.
smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts. If you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji. Trouble sticks
I
to
got
him
the
like
third,
shit on
shield.
rice.
Like the five strikes. Let's give it a shot.
That could have gone worse.
The Viper trusts us. Now we have to deliver.
Progress. It seems like only the game progress, the number of like progression, I went from 16% to 17% by doing one of the story missions.
Oh yeah.
But I
yeah.
noticed when I do all the side missions, the progression doesn't move at all. It doesn't go anywhere. So it's like I guess none of that stuff counts towards.
I think I pulled something when those bandits tied me up. Maybe I should rest up while
I
Kugel
want to
helps
get
you
off
rob
this
the Mongols.
fucking Mongol
He's just a fisherman,
island.
Kenji. He saved
which
your
one are you
life.
on?
I know.
If you want to act like a ghost, stop
it's-
using people and start thinking how you can help them.
See that? Yeah, over there on the right. Yeah, the new
Oh,
continent.
this one.
No, the yeah.
New content. Oh,
Yeah,
I've never
yeah,
been
yeah.
to complete the journey into the past. Oh, so it's like a flashback stuff, and you gotta like, you probably gotta stay there until you finish it, right?
I don't know, but it didn't tell me I had to before I came, and I don't like the. Here, it's like the Mongols have this it's almost like a hypnotism magic type thing
You're
over
going
the
to
other
die
guys.
here.
So they will
Just like
constantly
your
attack, and they
the
don't
Sakai
like
name will vanish
all
from
of them will
Earth.
attack at the same time,
Your
kind of
life
thing, and
meant
it's
nothing.
so annoying
Stop it.
until you kill like that Mongol that's like doing the chants and stuff.
Well, it's kind of like they taught you with that one guy. Yeah, you gotta like take that prophet, that guy. I forgot what they're called.
Yeah,
You play
yeah,
Legends mode, right? He's sitting there just doing his thing, and you're like, I can't do anything until I kill this guy.
yeah.
Back there with the Viper. You had me scared for a moment. I told you he hates the tough act.
Some people respond only to kindness. Others require a glimpse of steel. The Viper needed to remember what it meant to deal with a samurai.
Well, I'm glad you kept it under control. You don't want to see him on a bad day.
And plus, I don't have my horse over here either.
Oh no! Like, hopefully the island. The island looked pretty small, but still, the horse is a game changer. It makes everything feel like you can get there fast. Yeah, of course you can get there fast.
So my calves are having a workout right now.
You getting your cardio in?
More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch.
Yep.
Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No, screaming monkey.
Shh.
Bro, I shot this guy in the back of the head. It did an X mark like he got killed, but he didn't even get hurt. And now this guy is just constantly. No helmet. I was like, what is this? I'm already gonna die because these guys have long on them and I can't tell where he's at.
Oh man.
And like, cause like I'm sitting here, I'm like killing him. I'm like, okay, bet this is gonna be a little easier. And then I'm like, nope. They have a guy chanting something.
Oh, that's the healer dude. Hey, Core Boy, what's up? Good morning. How you doing? Dude, King, that's bad, man. I love that you... It's the TTS Hopefully you had a great... I had a nice extended weekend. Hopefully everyone had a... Yeah, hopefully you had a good weekend, Core. I definitely had a long one. Doing okay, gonna bug you while I work. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. I had a good weekend. Had a really good, lazy weekend. Played a good amount of Destiny. Watched a lot of football, drank a lot of beer, ate a lot of wings. Yeah, got. I think I overindulged a little too much on Saturday. Had a hangover a bit on Sunday. Feel like it was going away. How was your weekend? Yeah, it definitely was. I had a good time. Yeah, a couple of my friends are 49ers fans, so I don't know how.
More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch.
I give everyone.
Goes wrong,
They
I'll
can
give a signal.
They can do whatever. The
No,
worst I think is
screaming
Cowboy fans in New York. I don't care. Unless you moved or something like that, you know, then I can give you a little, wiggle room on that.
Are you cowards?
But I'm happy that the Eagles lost and the Cowboys lost. I'm sorry if there's Eagle and Cowboy fans around. My team is in their division, so I have a lot of joy and happiness. And Wolf, I'm sorry about your Patriots. They definitely didn't look like they were ready for that game. It's very rare to see like a big team. It didn't seem like they were prepared.
It hurt my feelings.
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be way more competitive than that. I was gonna watch it all night. And same thing with the Rams. The Rams Cardinals. What the heck is going on here? Oh, my buddy made a killing for the Rams game. I thought he was fibbing. He put like 10 G's down on that. I was like, you crazy?
Who has 10 G's to just throw down like that?
My boy's a programmer. He got locked up. But he just threw down 10 G's. I've never seen it. I thought he was lying. Like, he took a screenshot and said, like, what the heck?
So he made a 10 grand profit, huh?
He made some coins.
I hate how some of these guys, they'll one hit you and all of your health is gone.
Oh yeah.
And that's all it takes is that. But then like you have more armor than they do. So it's very confusing on why on that aspect. And the only thing for me for this game that I dislike is the arrow thing. Where if they have a helmet on, they can't, it just deflects off their armor, but it does not do that for you. And it's like, I mean, they're both helmets, so I'm not sure why that would do that anyway. And I was like, I had said it to the stream. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the game developers out to an archery field, give them all one of these helmets, and see if they'll just stand there when they get shot with an arrow. You know? Because I guarantee you won't.
On the sides and the back, but when their face is exposed, you hit them in the face.
Yeah. And it should at least stun them though. That, you know, like if you get hit with an 80 per hour or faster arrow, like it's kind of a little unrealistic for it to just glance off.
Surge at that shaman's
I think they're just making conditions that you can't cheat that, right? Alright, Coreboard is a Steelers fan. She's like, I'm a Steelers fan, so I'm gonna have Wait, I thought the Steelers lost.
I'm one hit once again. I can't find this chanting guy. There he is.
Yeah, Kansas City won 42 to, oh my god, 42 to 12.
More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch. Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No, screaming monkey.
Shh.
That was pretty sloppy. They did, but other teams I don't like lost, so I'm still happy. Yeah, I think like I think it was one of those. Yeah, I think they lost 42 to 21. So I mean, that's pretty. You know, it's a pretty big one, pretty big loss. But yeah, I think that's supposed to be the last. Hopefully the Steelers can land on their feet. They've been a good. They've been a good franchise for a while. A lot of wins. They played really well. I think they were surprised. I think they were surprised to get into the playoffs. I know there's a lot of people that are not Steelers fans that have no love for Big Ben. He's got a bad reputation. Dogs are on you again. Yeah, he had those two sexual assault suits with, and yeah, left a bad taste in a lot of people. I've noticed a lot of Steel fans overlook that stuff.
Which I've never got either. Oh my god, he's on my team. Let's ignore what he does.
King is big jokes. I'm on it. Yeah, like that's what happens. Like if you get a player in the team, some people tend to overlook that stuff.
It's about like what's his name? He's on the Patriots now. Well, he was. Where he is, I'm not sure. He had that whole beef thing with Logan Paul. I forget his name. That's who it is, Antonio Brown. When people ignore them all.
They just keep giving him a shot, keep giving him a chance. Keeps, doing what and yeah, getting shots and chances. Is that bear? Whenever I see that, I'm like, really good.
Oof. That was tough.
The condom. Oh, that's pretty fun. Oh, where my fox go? Dude, cover me, bro. I'm going in. King's like, I'll be here all week, man.
The Viper's navigation charts.
Oh, too funny, dude.
Time to go.
Yeah, but I mean, I think Steeler fans have been pampered. They've had good squads for a long time.
You win. Come and fight.
And I think Wolf can well, I think Patriots fans have been pampered big time. They've been probably the most pampered. A lot of winning going on.
You know, I didn't know this, but Belichick isn't even in Madden, like as a coach.
No, because he signed something before that. No one knows how much he makes because his contract like supersedes like some of the stuff that they did in the NFLPA.
Let's go.
So his likeness isn't in it, and how much he makes a year isn't in it. He probably has a blank check. He probably makes like 20 mil a year or something like that. So I mean, he like no one knows how much he makes, but every other coach, everyone knows how much they. Everyone knows, and all their likenesses and everything are in there because of that. So
that's crazy.
It's something. Yeah, it's insane though. It makes,
Just in time.
It's like he's like the double James Bond
Good
of
work.
coaches.
Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes
He's
to
a
check
good
my
coach.
maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Giants tree.
Settled on board.
I think that's also why,
We're at capacity.
you know, another reason why
To
Tom
dump
Brady
all
left
expendable
was
cargo.
because he couldn't.
There's only room for one more
Everybody
passenger.
was like, well, it's only because it's
Ready to set sail,
Belichick, the
Kenji?
reason why he
When
wins
do we
and
leave?
wins and wins.
Soon.
And I'm like, it's
Be
not
ready
though.
for
Belichick
Noah.
trained him.
Pleasure
He knows
doing
what he's
business
doing.
with you.
But
I mean, he's
And
you know
you.
it's a system, right? But ultimately, like
Sure
you
you
gotta
don't want
play
in?
within the system. You have to
I
play
could
well.
hide you in one of my
So, I mean,
sake barrels.
You look at Mac
It's
Jones.
a tight squeeze,
Mac
but with a little
Jones
cooking
has to
oil,
come
those
in
narrow hips.
And for the most part, he did good.
I'll
You know, he
pass.
did solid, and he did
I'm
what
not
they asked him to
finished
do.
here
And I think that's what you need to
Well,
do to a young quarterback is just give
I
them
guess this is goodbye.
a progression path.
Keep some of your best
to
sucker
work
chill
within.
for me.
Don't ask them
We'll
to do too
celebrate
much.
when this is
just
all
ask them
over.
to do just
I'd
get
like that.
better and get better little by little, and that's what you need him to do. And, oh my God! I just cleaned this dude's head clear off. An
Forget
assassination
something,
from the
Master?
front.
Yeah, my common sense.
Said, something's coming.
Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master!
Get moving before I change my mind.
Oh, you got me. Damn it. Thought I was going to be good at... Those dogs always get a hand on me.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll scrape by. Fugu, I didn't like his chances. It's better this way.
Get wrecked.
Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you?
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
Oh.
To the ghost of Iki.
Oh,
To
shit.
forgetting all about him.
More wolves. more guys. Dang it. Oh man, dude. King, dude, you're like King's like liquid gold today, dude, with these jokes. Oh man.
I have to read them.
You got Oh, good luck, brosies.
Bro, I can't wait for Moon Knight. You know, Moon Knight's coming out right after Boba comes out, is done.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah,
Yeah, did you
right?
see the trailer for it?
Yeah, I have.
Oh man, that was dope.
I'm really excited for it. It looks really good.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Moon Knight's one of
Yeah,
my favorites.
it looks pretty dope, and like they touched on all the like the identity disorder that he has and stuff. So I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect. I just had a great time with the trailer. I'm like, yo, I need to see more, man. All right, so I watched Shang-Chi and the Eternals this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen all
Then
of
he came
Hawkeye.
tearing out
So
of the
I'm like,
brush.
I'm
taking
getting there.
down
I'm getting there
3
little by
guards
little,
by
man.
himself.
Little by little. Watching,
I
watching
heard.
these movies.
Also
and
heard he
shows.
was running from a snake.
I mean, you're pretty much almost caught up then now then.
Don't look much like
Close. I got one more to go.
Which show is that?
Not a show, but a movie. Got one more movie to go.
Oh, yeah. The best one. Save the best till last.
Yeah. So King Rod, what did that hurricane say to the coconut tree? He said, hold on to your nuts. This isn't an ordinary blowjob.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Man.
Let me check the site for Spider-Man, see if it's still TS.
Okay. You got math jokes. I feel like that's like the math teacher, like the bad math teacher joke. He's like,
You're welcome. Perfect. However, Mr. Hogan, yes, the feds are actively investigating that missing technology.
Well, actually, the camera on the camera quality and the sound isn't bad at all. But it's a little blurry. Not blurry, but it's like you can tell it's like being recorded off something else.
You're a good horse.
But
yeah, a lot of times, like I waited for. That's why I waited for Shang-Chi, and I was like, it's gonna come out on Disney Plus, and I was like, I'll just wait for it to come out, and they released the IMAX versions on there.
yeah,
I was like, you kidding me? Like, it was gorgeous.
You are mine.
So gorgeous.
Looking for redemption.
Ultimately, I don't have like a TV
You
that
won't
supports
find
IMAX, but
it
like,
here.
you got 4K TV, so it looks as good as it can on a 4K TV.
oh yeah.
But I was super happy.
Come
man.
here and
This
fight.
looks really good.
Chaiman Nan Uchno.
And like the MCU with their after credit stuff, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, by the way, you've seen Eternals then, right?
Yeah, I watched Eternals last night.
You know, it's the end credit scene for that, the guy speaking to him. You know.
Yeah, they got two of the there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
they have like the after and the after one, and you're like, yo, it's like, so yeah, it's like it's Blade, right? It's got to be Blade.
It is, yeah, it is Blade, yeah.
And it's like, you just want to see him. You just want to see him and stuff. Because they left you hanging. He's just like, there's something I gotta tell you, and then all of a sudden, like Cersei's, gets freaking pulled away.
They
So,
took us
and you're like,
captive.
oh, come on, dude,
then
just tell
killed
me,
him.
So you're like,
Yeah.
ultimately,
man who
they
took care of
they
the
let that one
monkeys.
out and stuff.
Where
so
did
it's
this
kinda
happen?
cool.
The old
Have you heard have you seen the
overlooking
memes for it all?
Faroe.
And they're how they're talking
rounding up
about
all the animals there.
Jon Snow and his
Who
brother,
knows for what?
how
shelter.
in Game of
I'll
Thrones
look
they
into
hate
it.
Cersei, and Cersei, everything else, but in this one they're both in love with her.
And this one, they're both in love with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny how that came, that was the thing that was going on there. And I'm like, wait a second, this is crazy.
Cersei,
how like the
Cersei
older
in
brother
different
seems
universes.
yeah, yeah, and how like it seems like Snow seems to always come out on top.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Of course, a lot of people think that Icarus isn't dead, which is fair.
ultimately, like they're like I'm not sure if they just pull his consciousness when he dies and he goes back to wherever, because they like hint on like, hey, this is how we're all connected, and even though the world dies, these guys all seem to come back and their memories get stored and they're because they're synthetic, so it's like, yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's a cool the way they did it was pretty awesome. Oh, these are my guys. These are bad guys. That's pretty crazy. I hit one with a that guy's too quick to like attack stuff, so like, oh, that's there's a over, I guess.
I hate the guys that have literally all the different weapons on them, and they just switch.
I've never seen that. That's cool, because then you gotta like just dance to them.
I'm gonna go grab a quick drink. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Horse charge. It's 69 with 3 people watching. That's crazy, bro.
Are you still on that island, man?
Yeah.
You're stranded. Oh, chat time. Yeah, in chat. Wait. How you doing, Choo-Choo? How was your weekend? Hey, what's going on?
Better look for my horse.
Yeah, some of the story stuff in this is pretty sad. Just watching these people get butchered, man.
Yeah. Fortunately, that's how the world works.
Oh, King. He's killing it, man. It's like last one, bro. Closing up shop.
Oh, we should look at that.
Nice, dude. What were we saying? Well,
Oh, I just did something, but I would have to clip it.
oh man.
But I shot a bear, and then it like, I shot it twice, and then when it was running up to me, I shot it one more time, and its body just slid and stopped perfectly next to me.
Oh, dude. That's awesome. because they come at you with so much momentum. It's like
Yeah.
physics engine at work. So, are you working like, cause, shoot, when I was doing like late night streams, I get a lot of UK people because I would stream into their morning, and so I would get a lot of them in the stream.
No, he keeps
I
hearing
thought it
about
was
the
pretty cool.
poison. Oh, the things that makes you
Oh, I gotta take care of the kiddo at school. Have a great stream, broski. Tell Wolf I said bye as well. I was like, so King says bye, Wolf. Yeah, take care, everyone. Yo, King, have a good day, man. Let me know if you're streaming later. I'm gonna check you out. Oh, you can get dyes for your armor.
You know, it's crazy too. I smoke black and milds. I have since I was younger. I got this whatever sickness I got, whether it be COVID or the flu or whatever. I tried to smoke one after, like I think yesterday, and it's almost like I could taste it so differently, and I don't like it. And I'm like, well, that's a quick way to stop smoking. Like, but like I don't understand why it tastes so different. Like,
oh, that's crazy.
it's almost like I can taste like the leaf, the kind of leaf that's in the black, and I'm like, I shouldn't taste this. And it wasn't just that specific one, because I tried to smoke a different one and it tasted the exact same. I'm like, well, something fucked my taste buds.
Oh,
So
man, that's so strange.
and I'm like, well, at least it's I'm not gonna be smoking them anymore, because I can't do whatever taste I can taste. It upsets my stomach. I'm like, well,
man. That's one way to kick a habit, dude, right?
Right.
That's, I think people would probably, if they wanted to kick a habit, that's what they do. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's actually, that's fun. Does anything else taste different?
I haven't really tasted too much else. It's a mad sentence, but it.
But yeah, like you might want to try some different things.
But you know what's crazy as well? The night I was streaming Dead by Daylight, I was doing so well. I got 2 4 stacks in a row and everything else like that, and then I get like 17 people in and my stream cuts out, and then they were all gone. And I'm like, well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dude, you had 17 people in your stream? That's dumb, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, seriously, Dead by Daylight, you gotta keep that in your rotation, man. That is an automatic crowd builder. That game builds crowds. I've seen people who usually run like below double digits. They'll have like, 5 to 9 people in their stream. When they run Dead by Daylight, they're always like doubling. I always see like 18 people in there, because there's a lot of people that just like to watch people play that game. It's pretty cool to see.
I enjoy it too. Those other streamers though, they are potty-mouthed people. Woo. The one that when I was playing, and then they were like, okay, let's I was the killer and they were the survivors, and we just let each other build.
Yeah, a lot of times they do it just to get achievements, right? A lot of people do the achievement thing where they just sit there and like, I need to get 3 rescues, or I need to do this or do that, or flash shoot 3 times in a match, or all that kind of stuff. They want to get those unlocked.
Yeah, they have a very fluid tongue.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, it's like, they get a little ecstatic and they want to drop out. Debadella got me 57 new followers in just 2 days, and I got at least 15 views now, and I was 208. Dude, you had 208 people in your stream? That's crazy, dude.
Jeez.
That That is awesome, dude. Yeah, Dead by. I'm serious. Like, you know, I've seen a lot of streams get packed out. DVD's got to be like one of them in the rotation, like once a week, you know, or maybe hopefully multiple times a week you can play that because
The boat that
it's
brought me
such
here.
you know, it's a crowd.
Kage! Where are you, boy? Captain of my boat. I know those tracks. Kage survived.
Yeah, oh shoot, that is awesome to get that many people packed in there. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. And to get build the follows, because a lot of people will just keep checking you out because they know
Where did you run
play a
to,
game
boy?
that they love. You know, a lot of people, it's got like such really loyal fan base. You know? I love watching people play it. You know, so I'm always checking out people's streams that are playing it. Like I can't say the same about Phasmophobia. I think like I can't watch people play that.
I can't do scary games. Not at all.
Well, to me, it's not. I don't know. It's not super scary, but yeah, I guess you know it could be.
You
in
stopped
that,
the
like, you
graze.
gotta, like, you know, find
Must
the
have been
ghosts,
calm.
and sometimes people are hiding from it
And
stuff,
starving.
They're going like, but a lot of people like to role play with it and stuff and have fun with it.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I personally enjoy that anyway. That aspect because that's what I grew up on. I grew up on GTA roleplay and stuff like that. So I watched big time streamers, you know, with the no pixel and everything.
Overruled.
I love
you're
their
alright.
how much they get into their characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, like there's, I remember, you know, a lot of times they recommend people to you and stuff, and I saw that there was like 1,000 people watching someone play GTA 5 RP.
Yeah.
They were RPing a cop, and I was like, wow, there's a lot of people.
Oh
in there.
yeah, no, one of the people from the Sidemen, the Zerka. I watch him play. Whenever he plays, he has 13K people sitting watching him stream.
It's insane.
You
I'm
there.
going like, I look around like,
You're here.
what's happening, dude? Like, but
Yeah.
for legit, the
Evil
guy
tribe
is
is
calling
hunting
out
us.
stuff. He sounds
thing
like
we
a
say
cop.
due
He's
to
calling out
people's
like
lives.
Oh yeah, they get into
awful.
that.
going
Calm
down.
down.
Yeah.
And he's like
We're
full
alone
on. You're
here.
sitting there going like,
When I
okay,
heard
can
them
see why
coming,
people are
I
doing this,
ran.
but it's not
Didn't
my
see
cup
the
of tea,
snake
man.
till I was almost on it.
So I was like,
You
I
did a
don't
fine
know if I
job
could do
killing
this.
it.
But yeah,
Not
I
me.
understand why
A horse
people
came
like.
charging
but it
out
was
of
the-
nowhere,
At first, I was
trampled
like,
it,
what's going on
and
here?
saved
what are
my
they doing?
life.
The horse.
Um,
Which way
but
did he
yeah,
go?
it's, you
Up
know,
the hill,
but that's a lot.
toward the
Like,
Mongols.
I'm
Thank you.
looking and it's like I want to know. I
If
look
you
at some
find that
really
horse,
popular
give him
streamers,
my
and sometimes I was like,
thanks.
I want to see. I want to see what these people are doing. The only way I think to learn is maybe check some people out and see what they're doing. So I usually check in and just to see what they're doing and what game they're playing and stuff like that.
And I think what draws a lot of people is when
Footprints.
something
Mongol.
when
They
you
were
play a
surprised
game
and
that
gave chase.
there's so many options. Like it's not like playing this
Skull's
game
broken
where yeah you have some
by a
options but
horse's
everybody
kick.
knows how the story's gonna end. Then you play a role play of anything, and it's like, well, I don't know how this is gonna go because this is entirely up to how the streamer
Sound.
that I'm watching
close.
reacts to whatever the other streamer does, and it's like you can never anticipate it, so it
Kage,
makes it almost
who
seem
needs
like
me?
a movie in that kind of aspect.
Yeah, I mean that's what,
Or
I mean
not.
that's why a lot of people are like playing like Dungeons and Dragons. That's like there, someone's setting the stage, telling a story, and people are reacting to what's in front of them. And there's a lot of people watching. They're in their rooms playing because they're really into the character, the narrative, the gameplay. They're hanging on their roles and all that stuff. And it's like, oh my god, they're actually doing the pen and paper
Kage
style.
trampled.
And
Good work,
people
boy.
are going crazy over this. They have like the 4 different camera angles and stuff. And, it's pretty fun to watch that stuff, but I can't watch that for hours on end like some people can. But I mostly just check in to see, to
Kage,
observe what's going on.
I'm here, boy.
Why
Are
are
you
all
right?
these people here? I'm kind of curious. It's almost like I'm
thought I'd lost
rubbernecking.
you.
You know, when you see an accident, you're
I
like,
should have known you'd never
there's
give
people
up.
that have just stopped and slowed down and want to see.
Remember that
what's
trick from
happening.
before?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
you charged the
Because they're
Mongols?
quote-unquote
Let's try that
nosy.
again.
I'm like, yeah, I'm in the same thing. I'll go check out. I want to know why, you know, there's 1,000 people watching this guy. this out. This person's got to be amazing. So I mean, yeah, there's always a level of curiosity.
Wait. Can you look at my stream real quick? I don't know if you can do this yet, but I think you learned it on this island. Let me know when you're ready.
It's good to have you back, boy.
And they die.
Oh no, I don't have that. It's like a charge. Cavalry charge? That's cool. Dude, these freaking cutscenes, these transitions are just freaking ridiculous. Dude, there's like a big war going on here. Oh, it's like the beginning of the game. Remember the beginning, like you're actually fighting in like a big war here?
Yeah. Does it go full circle?
Oh, dude, yeah, we're like actually like a big fight going on. It's like so many dudes on screen. This is insane.
That's the end of the second chapter, right?
I think so. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just like running into massive groups and fighting. This is so freaking tight. Oh, and you get assassinations from behind. Oh, dude, like circle around and just stab this dude in the back. Oh, or in the face. Oh, so tight. Oh, that's the ball here. Got it.
That's all that matters. I hate when they do that. When the game like stops you from attacking somebody and then somebody else stabs you in the back in the middle of a move that you can't dodge out of. It's like, oh, I died, for fuck's sake.
Oh man, I hate
Like,
that after you do a flurry and then you stand
oh,
still
yeah,
for
yeah.
a second. I'm like, oh come on! I'm like just jamming on my on the circle button to dodge and.
Someone's in trouble. We need to help him.
Oh, I finally did that shield move.
Did you?
Yeah,
It's sick, ain't it?
Nice.
Because you can do it at any time as well. Like, it's,
Just got time. I'm like, dude, this guy is not dying. I just hit him a whole bunch.
oh, and I've had so many instances where the archers shoot through all their other guys. It doesn't hit them, and I can't dodge something that shoots through all the other people. And it's like, bro, like they're because usually their buddies will duck, you know, like it almost lets you know that somebody's about to shoot you. But sometimes the game is like, nah, never mind, we're not gonna tell you. Also, I Spartan kicked somebody off with the
Mode like this where, like, dude,
oh
you
yeah.
have a team, and you gotta attack their castle, and there's 4 players inside, and there's a whole bunch of NPCs that you have to fight through.
Oh yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
raid the castle, and they gotta protect like the lord that's in there, and you gotta kill the lord that's in there. I mean, that'd be so fun.
Yeah,
Someone's
especially
in
against
trouble.
other
Need to help
player
him.
kind of things would be so dope. And when the archers like triple shoot, like I know Mongols are known for their archery skills, but fuck off. Like,
But it's so funny. They kind of like proud themselves like you know, Japanese have better like bows and stuff. And I'm sitting there going like, wait, what? Yeah.
and I think most of the things in that aspect are because it's like you have the whatchamacallit?
That's the last of them.
I like how muddy I am. I've been rolling through the mud in all this fight.
Oh yeah.
So my dude is all muddy.
Yeah. Here they take off the shoulder pads for this. It's almost like when you first get the outfit with no shoulders, nothing. So it's like you don't have. It doesn't
You're
look like
welcome.
the same outfit.
Him. But my thanks to both of you.
Because you don't want people here knowing that you're from there because they hate the samurai.
Ah, that makes sense. That's so dope. Run home, Japanese.
Good work, boy.
These gates will not
Time to
open
go.
for you.
This island needs us.
But I don't need this island. That's the issue. Oh. It's like a Power Ranger battle. Oh. Oh, is this where your uncle sees you cut his head off?
Yeah, dude.
Terror
like-
is not the
it's
way.
like- Yeah, it's like, don't judge me, man.
It runs up the next person he kills in stealth just to spite him.
I'm right here. Beach Buster.
Yeah, so when you do it enough, the shield thing, son of a bitch, bro, these guys are one-tapping me and it's so annoying. It's almost like I don't have I'm like not supposed to be here yet, but you can't leave. It doesn't make any sense. Ay ay ay. But you with the guys that have the sword, the shield, and the spear, whenever you do the full shield combo to hit their shield and break their thing, it makes them drop the shield, so they can't pull it out again.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like that's the shield breaker thing, right?
Yeah. And I'm sure that if you did it with other things, that it would do that as well. It would take those weapons out of their hands. I can't stand spears though. I could always deal with shields and swords, but the spear spinning thing where it's unblockable and it's almost nearly impossible to roll out of the way for.
I'm not listening.
The big guys, like the cannon, I have to make sure I do my roll. Oh, return to the area. Guess I didn't do something here. I'm like advancing way past the troops. I'm like, where are you guys? What's going on here? Oh, defeat. Where are those guys? Let's get something up. Oh, more guys. that big shield boy. Where are these operators? I'm totally screwing through from this one. Oh, oh my guys.
Shit. Sorry.
Oh, these guys I gotta take out.
I just jumped off a cliff.
Oh no.
It says I'm entering an area with overwhelming enemy forces. This should be fun. The challenge.
Like, we don't want you to be here. We're just gonna make everyone really hard.
I don't care. I'll do it.
The eagle is inside.
I will spend the next 3 hours
back in.
doing this until I win.
There's no way inside.
Damn it, the Mongols clear a path.
It says there's no way inside, but it might be there. Oh my god, I keep falling off of this cliff. Like it leads you to an area where you can't like get down, but there's things that will get you halfway down. Like it's like, oh yeah, let's set this up so where you can scale the rocks here, but then you can't scale the rocks all the way down, so it doesn't even matter.
The eagle is inside. I can't get back in. Not yet.
Yeah, I don't mind the
There's no way
parkour stuff
inside.
too much because they do a pretty good job of letting you know where you need to go. But like, if it's one of those things where it's like, oh man, oh no, Yuna. She up here? Oh, she's down below. Get up, lady. Can't die. You got work to do. Your shift isn't over yet. Battle alone is just worth the price of this game, dude. This is so freaking awesome. Hey. Is it hot in here or is it me? Yeah, it's nice. Like I got my super small, so it's like with the PlayStation and a computer on. It's like Space Eaters.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, wow, this is nice in here. I got a t-shirt on, so I'm like, I'm just chilling. Oh, so I did something this weekend. I dusted off my my Warlock. I've never really played a Warlock a lot in Destiny. So I played it, and I was like, I forgot, it's got like all the healing, right? So you got the healing and then the buffs. So when we were doing the Dares of Eternity,
yeah,
it's kind of cool. So you can just like stand in the middle and drop the damage buff, and dude, you can kill that boss so friggin' fast. You know that one boss with the shields that come up and stuff, and we were fighting it. And
oh yeah,
it took a while. I dropped that thing in the middle, and everyone just stood in it, and it just dropped. And we got like the bonus and all that stuff. And I was like, oh my god. And it seemed like we got like the extra, the time for that, or the bonus thing. I was like, it worked, and we did it. I got it 3 times in a row. And I was like, yo, this is kind of cool. But yeah, it's got the healing circle. So if like you're in trouble, you could just put the healing up and boom. So I can stand in that healing, and then I have the thing with the buff on it. Like if I get kills while I'm inside the healing rift, then it extends the duration. Oh, that's my own guy.
Jin from Yarikawa.
You can actually
Didn't think you'd
slice
make it.
dudes.
Oh yeah, I keep hitting my horse. I really wish you could have different the the different style
Friends of
weapon
mine lived on
styles
this
that
farm.
they allow you to fight against.
I hoped
that'd be
they'd
so
join our
sick.
fight.
Yeah,
Those
I think
Mongol
it's because they
bastards got
make you a
them
samurai,
first.
right? And that's your sword. Like you're.
The least they
Like
deserve is a proper
if this
burial.
was, if you could switch to be like
Won't be long.
like Yuna
I'll
or
help
someone
you.
else
You
or a
don't have
different
to do
character
that.
in this
I
game,
know.
then I could see that'd
I
be
want it.
awesome. But this guy's like, they make him such a staunch
Grab
like,
the spade.
you're a samurai and you have to fight this way and this is your sword. And they kind of make it, and it's like the same thing with like they just add the polish level because it's like they just have you with that sword.
May they find peace.
So Ernest has his own little Marvel theory right
I
now.
didn't take you for a
I'm
religious
not
man.
too upset.
I'm
with
full of surprises.
You said you
Oh,
would
you-
think about bringing me to your
What's the
crew.
theory?
it.
Have you
That
made
the
up your mind?
deviants,
That depends.
that
Is the
how they
eagle's
were
poison
talking
still
about
affecting
how
you?
Yes, but it
the
hasn't slowed
celestial
me down.
DNA and
Take me
everything
to meet
else,
your raider friends.
because they
I'll prove
of
I'd
how
gladly
that's
fight
how they're
back.
gonna make mutants is the genetic
All right,
mutation
samurai.
of the deviants being on
You've
Earth.
got a
and
ride ahead of us.
The Eternals trying to
Try and
weaponize
keep
them
up.
into humans. Deviant
Where are you taking
X
me?
human
An old
DNA
raider stronghold.
cross.
We used it
for
to hide from the
mutants.
samurai.
And I think that
Now it's
that makes
keeping
the
us
most
safe from the
sense
Mongols.
only
You're not
because of
worried about
also
taking a
the Agents
samurai
of
to your
S.H.I.E.L.D.
secret
show.
hideaway?
Of
How
course
they
I
had, the
we
enhanced,
need every fighting arm we
the
can get.
Terrigenesis
Watch yourself
people.
once we get there.
They couldn't do the mutants, so
Ever
they
since
just
the
did
Sakai
the
invasion,
they did
samurai
like
are
the
slightly
Inhumans.
less
Yeah,
popular.
in the Inhumans,
Inhumans
and
is a way to skirt around not
Sakai
having mutants. and
invasion.
stuff like
yeah,
Butcher,
yeah,
Iki,
and that
his
that was
gang
the
thought they could
Kree
bring a
doing
little
experiments
law
on
and order to
humans,
our island.
giving them the Kree DNA.
We showed them.
Yeah.
So
Not
the
before
the
losing
the the,
a lot
mu-
of
the
good
way to
people.
get the mutants in without it being
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some
just
truth
being
to
like,
that.
well, oh yeah, they've been here
I've
for
never seen
forever,
a
but
British
they've
war.
never came out because we didn't, they.
Well, that's what the Terrigen's supposed to be, right? When
Yeah,
they
yeah.
release the Terrigen, then people know. All of a sudden, these people have these powers.
Yeah.
I
But
mean-
that's how they're gonna. I think that's his theory of how they're gonna do it for Marvel. I mean, like for the metahumans, like the mutants. Sorry, not metahumans.
There's a
mutants.
hidden entrance to the stronghold up ahead.
I'm not too sure, but I know that Scarlet Witch is Magneto's daughter in the thing, so I'm not sure how they're gonna do that.
Yeah, I think they keep changing that. That's the one thing they do in comics. Is they keep constantly changing things. And supposedly she's not in the comics. She's supposedly not Magneto's daughter. So all this other stuff. I mean, comics aside, because the MCU does a great job of referencing comics, but they don't like abide by
Oh yeah.
those things because when you got movie writers and they take what they want to take, they reference what they want to reference and stuff. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do with that. But I think like
Whatever they do, it'll be
the
cool.
whole. I'm not worried about it. I think like if they make it, then because of the celestial DNA and all that kind of stuff, and playing around with the DNA of, because you look at the Deviants and then the Eternals, these things were all created by a god, right? But to them, like the celestial is the only thing that kind of supersedes the Big Bang and stuff like that. So they see the universe with its suns and all
Not
this
too
other
sick
stuff.
to fight.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it's just it's kind of cool the way they set this thing up. They make it so big. Before we
Yeah.
were dealing with just Thanos and stuff like that, and then now you have
Now-
something that's like so big where it's like we see
I do have an issue with the Celestial being in the center of Earth, though, and how he was coming out. And if you think about it, if that entire place would start looking like volcanoes if something from Earth's core started making a hole all the way up to the surface. Like it would be fire and brimstones and volcanoes and going crazy, even after you turned him back into a rock. So I was like,
Yeah, I know. It's like he's just popping out one side. I mean, he would have totally just changed the structural integrity of the planet. The whole thing would have crumbled.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a big fan of how they did that. How they made.
We're not
planet
getting
like
in
a
this
seed.
way.
I think the idea sounds
What's Fune's doing?
Yeah.
Any outsiders
but
find
I
our
don't
home,
know why they did
we
it.
block the
It
entrance.
would probably been cooler
Kill
if they
the
did it to the
witnesses.
moon or something like that.
No
where the-
exceptions.
I
Yeah.
hope she's
Moon
more
could
welcoming
fragment
to
and do all that
invited
stuff, and you could
guests.
see
We'll
pieces
find
of it
out
and be
soon
like,
enough.
that's where the Celestial was.
Is there
you
another
know,
way in?
all that kind of
Only
stuff.
by sea.
Um,
There was a path years ago.
but yeah, I don't know. I'm
before
not
my
a big
time.
fan of how they did that.
Don't know if it's
But,
still there.
It's
I
worth a
mean,
shot.
We'll see how it plays out and what's gonna happen coming down. We're gonna see like, Galactus.
How many samurai has
Oh,
this
yeah.
And some other things happen.
Remember your
See
father's
how it all
attendant.
goes.
Well, apparently
His throat
Doctor
was
Doctor
open
Doom
while
is
he slept.
gonna be
His
in the
bloods will
fantastic, not fantastic, the War
Silence.
for Wakanda, the next Wakanda
all
Black
right?
Panther movie.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sometimes I
It
hear
makes
the
sense.
eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind?
He's
No.
my favorite villain of all
hear my
time
own
in
thoughts.
Dude,
anything.
My buddy,
Things I
my buddy
didn't know I
Art, the
was
same
thinking.
way. Shout out to you, Art. He loves
And her
Doctor
voice.
Doom.
I hope
That's
it wears
like
off.
his guy.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
He's
It's
like,
the
I
only
want to see
stronghold
him
on
done
Iki
right.
that
He hasn't
survived
been
the
done
Samurai
right.
invasion.
I
Let's
don't know.
hope
I
that
think
holds
they
for the
came pretty
Mongols.
close with the
Oh,
other
it's close.
thing.
There's always a way.
Yeah, I don't know. I was
Samurai have
a big
to say
fan of
shit
the
like
Fantastic
that.
Four. I'm a
Big
huge
fire outside
Fantastic
the
Four
Mother.
fan.
Just the
I
clever
grew up with
ones.
those comics,
Yeah.
It was Spider-Man,
Neat trick. I
Fantastic
could use one of
Four,
those.
Make friends with the great blacksmith on Tsushima.
Visit
Those were
Tsushima.
My holy grail.
Not worth it.
And
Yeah,
I didn't have a lot
Wolverine.
of money, so I didn't get like a ton of comics. I had to stick with my comic budget was super low when I was a kid, so I didn't get to have too many of them. Like some of my friends, I was super jealous. I would
Minus
read their
setback.
books.
Look for a way around.
Because when you go in and some kid, we got the fat stack, and I'd be like, I got this one.
Yeah.
Got my one, Amazing Spider-Man. There you go. Because like Wednesdays they come out, right? But like not every Wednesday would be.
You're welcome to join me.
So it was kind of fun to go in there. And stuff. A lot of times I would sit there.
You all right?
I'm fine.
The place I would go to
Doing
where
great.
you could read
Don't die.
comics. They had a table there, so you could grab a comic and you could read. Yo, what's up, Link? So you can go there and just read the books. So I would go there and read tons and tons of books, but I would only buy my favorites.
See, it was
Link is here.
for me. We used to go to the library and Star Wars books. Like people, I don't think people understand how many Star Wars books and side books that there are that
Friends
you
of
can
yours?
just sit there and read.
Yes.
Like the books
knew
of
that.
Boba Fett. Like I read
That makes
those.
4
I
craft
read,
we've lost to the
you
Eagle's
know,
warship.
Yo, Link says what's up.
it's what's up? What's up?
He's like, Little Wolf. Yeah, Little Wolf's in here, dude. He's got a stream popping too. Let me give a shout out to him.
No shout
I'll
outs.
get us through here.
Shout outs with Little Wolf.
No shout outs.
Gotta get people all over. Go give him a follow. Go check him out.
Oh, what is it? What is the clip? Oh, there you
How
go.
did you join up with
Oh, I
Freeman?
hated
We
this
enjoyed
one.
the
Watch this. Watch
hospitality
this. This
Sakai
sucked.
Inn together.
You mean
Like
Fort
the amount of,
Sakai?
I think this is what it is. I'm not sure. It might not be, but the amount of damage that I think that this is. Is this when I'm playing with Bane? I'm not sure. I can't see the thing. But we were, oof. That room has so many bad memories for me. I think we were chilling, waiting for somebody to come in. It's crazy. It's crazy how I remember that exact spot too. It's so dull. It's so dull. Like I'm just sitting there looking at a phone.
Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
Dude, that's a long clip, man.
Yeah, and of nothing. Like.
That's Warzone, right? You playing Warzone?
Yeah. Back before the map changed.
Oh, I
When
don't
we
know
step
too much
through that
about it.
gate, there's
just
no
when
turning back.
People pulled up with the UI and
Everything
all
you
that stuff.
do
was
is on
super
my head.
powerful, man.
Don't make me regret this, Samurai.
Just wanted to see some improvements.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close. Keep your sword sheathed and let me do the talking.
Next. Yo, Link, how was your weekend, dude? Oh, mine was great, dude. I had a great weekend, man. Football, beer, pizza, wings. Actually started cardio and I went for a couple jogs. It's cold out, man. Cold. Jogging in the cold? I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna stick to riding a stationary bike or something. Green Bay all the way. Looks like they have the easiest path, quite honestly. Oh shoot! Well, you gotta do the name then the money, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Find,
okay.
yeah, he's got dual. I think Wolf's coming for you, Link. Let's see what's going on, dude. Yeah, you gotta do dual. Duels are in the house. There we go.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
you only have you only have 100. He's like,
You're not
"What?"
worth. Never mind, Link. You're not worth my time. You're not worth
He's
my
like,
time. I'm kidding.
He's running low on funds.
Here. This might boost you up a little bit anyway. What is it? 135. I don't want to take all your money. Let's say 100. 100. You know what?
Oh, he doesn't want to take. He doesn't want to take all your. Okay.
OG Link 710.
Coming, I can feel the tension building.
100.
Alright, duels in the house. Except, oh, Wolf with the dub. Coming in strong and confident. Ghost armor. What?
Oh, that sounds sick.
What?
I want to see this. Thank you, OG Link. I appreciate you letting me win. I know what a great swordsman you are. Link is not someone to be messed with. So.
You're back. You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
Cool.
I'll tell her myself.
This is
Can you
Back to your
upgrade it?
posts.
Oh, it's a stealth. Reduce enemy protection.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is like, this is the stealth armor.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress
yeah,
her,
it can be
the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to
All I
drown
need to
at
do is
high
cut the
tide.
grass and get my rupees
Even
back.
hung
Bro,
one
Link
trader
be
from the
finding
master
money
of
where
ship
money
with
shouldn't
guns
be,
to
bro.
But I don't know what she'll do.
Dude,
to
enjoy.
Samurai.
I like the mask. All I need to do is cut grass.
I really
Those
wish you could go
people
outside and
are
cut
victims of
grass
the
and
evil's
find
poison.
fucking money just
Not this lucky.
ring.
He's got a clue.
You're running out of clean rags.
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip
Oh
down.
yeah.
It looks
go,
pretty
Jin.
cool when it's upgraded.
Yeah.
I just
Was that
upgraded all my
yours?
other stuff.
They
I
needed
just
more
ran
than
out
me.
of supplies. Dude, I need 750 supplies. Oh, check this out. I got this on my stuff too.
There's Fune, watching us from her favorite pouch.
Tenzo, get your ass up here.
Coming,
They got
Fune!
this one. It says
Remember,
increases supplies,
nice.
hides, bamboo, and wood.
Stow the samurai
So
hat.
basically, when you collect it, I think it doubles it, and you hit double, it gives you extra.
Where did you get that charm, by the way, for the double?
I don't know. I've been doing a lot of side missions to get.
Welcome
a bunch
back,
of charms. I need to
Tenzo.
do one more to. I gotta
I can
find
explain.
one more to.
I hope so.
Shrine.
Because right now, I'm
get my
really
charm. That's what I
curious
should
why you
probably
brought
do.
a samurai into my
So
home.
then I can unlock the last.
You sent me to
I have
find
so many
people who can
charms.
fight.
Yeah, I have so many charms that I'm not
Fight
using.
for
I need
us,
to get.
not against us.
These are the ones
If I
that
wanted
just,
to come for you,
just sitting around.
you
with
would
like
know
8
it.
extra charms.
It's all right, Tenzo. I
did you
want
get
to
the bow
hear
yet?
this
I have a half
samurai
bow.
dig his
I
own
don't have a
grave.
full. I don't have.
I'm
I don't
here
have
because the
full bow
Mongols
just yet.
invaded my home too.
I have the half bow.
And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima.
Throwing stuff.
We can
And then
defeat
I
the
got
eagle
kunai,
and save both
smoke
our
bombs,
homes,
and sticky bombs.
but only if we work together.
These things are great.
He's
These
your
things are
catch,
super
Tenzo.
good too.
What's your
Sticky
take?
bombs are just insane.
Maybe he helps us.
I'll
Or
go
he's
into your
skewered
house
on a
and
Mongol
throw all
spear.
your pots on the floor
And you get to
for
brag
extra
about
cash.
one
I'll
more
run away.
samurai
Like
dying on
nothing
Iki
happened.
Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
I guess I could try. Ooh.
You're in, samurai.
Now
I
have
hope you
much
don't
cash.
get seasick.
There's like the.
When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat
That's
in
what
this
I'm
cove
wearing. I'm
and
wearing the
attacking that
thief's wrap.
Mongol warship.
Thieves wrap.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men.
Let's go.
Get me aboard that
Get
warship,
the ghost armor on.
and I can sink it.
Oh, that's fun.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point.
Face.
We can't get close enough to board the warship. But a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few
Look
days.
like what's his name?
We can
Jubei
take their supply ship
from,
and make the
Ninja
delivery
Scroll.
ourselves.
Ever seen Ninja Scroll?
Tenzo, if you think this can
Ninja
work,
Ninja
You're
Scroll.
in
It's like an
charge.
old school.
I need a dozen
anime.
men. Jin
No,
can
I
be one
haven't.
of
I
them.
actually
They're
have
yours.
never seen any
The
anime
supply ship
besides
docks on the northeast side of
Pokemon,
the island.
and even that I
Look
didn't
for a
watch.
small
Like,
inlet, steep cliffs.
crazy.
I'll
I
meet you
didn't
there.
really have a childhood. I was
Fune.
very, I
It
was
has
on
been a pleasure.
punishment for
Just watch your
13
step,
years.
samurai.
13 years? Man.
Well, I did the math. It was 7 years from to the age of 13. I was grounded for 7 years in total. I had no life. It was.
Oh man.
Oof.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it is. But you know, it's life. So it lets me experience things for the first time while I'm older anyway. So it's not too bad. But at the same time, when people are like, "Oh my God, have you ever had IHOP?" and I'm like, "No, I actually have never had IHOP." It's like there's so many restaurants I haven't been to. I've never been on a roller coaster. Never there's a lot that I could try. Yeah.
Gotta get out.
Yeah. No.
Demons
I don't have a lot. I gotta start doing some mythic tales.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, there's a long
thunder, the thunder strike. Oh yeah, I do need a long.
I went to find the heavenly strike. I couldn't find.
I just casually ran into the guy for
Look
it.
for the white leaf tree, and I spent like 20 minutes running around there like an idiot. And I had my little niece come up. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm looking for a white leaf tree." You know.
Here, let me see if I can.
Just like, yeah, and I was like, okay, you know. Yeah, I couldn't do this one, so ultimately I'll try to get to it, but I was trying to do the heavenly strike and I just gave up. Yeah, I gave up on it.
Yeah, it's mostly I think you have to go up a mountain. It's like at the top of a mountain.
I did that whole parkour and I was like all over the place. I'm like, where the hell do I gotta go? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Once I start looking around stuff for too long, after a while, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of done with this.
Yeah. It's if you go. Okay. If you look on my stream.
Oh, I'm in the middle.
Oh yeah, yeah, my bad.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I was gonna. Part of me was like, whenever I get stuck with stuff, I'm like, let's go see what YouTube has, and I just didn't really bother with it.
But yeah, no, that right there is
like,
that's where it is. It's like almost above the Brown River Gorge, everything. So the closest thing is it's like straight up from your Komatsu Forge. Komatsu? I don't know. If you ever need it, just let me know and I can re-pull it back up. But I know.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll go check it out. I know, like
you won't
Link
get
was telling me I
far
gotta go
with
get
the
that bow,
blade.
so I gotta go.
Oh yeah, I need
and then I'll go. I'll go do the upgrade. What do you want, baby? You're like.
I don't envy your enemies.
I know. You hear this one? I got a beggar here. She's whining and crying.
May your steel outlast your foes.
That armor could use a lot more than
Let me let her out. I got her stuck in the room here. Damn, auto text.
I need supplies and I can upgrade this armor.
My dog has always been crying.
Chainsaw and that samurai came in. So the old path. How's that?
Oh, I get new armor. Uh-oh. He's not here to see it, but thanks for hosting him. Like, I'm sure he'll see it when he gets back. Not sure if you can hear me or not, but might be able to.
Greetings, my lord.
Oh yeah.
Low chance haunted tonight.
I got like I was looking for chairs and I just couldn't pull the trigger on these expensive ass chairs.
Oh yeah.
I was like, wow, why are those so expensive? And
I had to because I was like, you know what, I might as well.
I was just too I was like, I gotta talk to people and see if they have anything cool that I should probably be looking to get. Like what brand did you get?
I got GTR racing, the GTR racing chairs. I really wish that the bottom could be changed, like tilted, so that you know
shouting about the woman.
the chair isn't always flat. You know, it can rock back, but only the back
That's when he
changes.
started pissing on her step.
I forgot the chair I got. It's on the back.
It's still safe on the main.
Yeah, it's like autonomous.
Careful, my lord. Riku
Like someone
has
told me
a
to go get
tick.
one because it was like, it's
What
a
are you talking
simple,
about?
simple
Black
chair,
Hand
super
Riku,
comfortable, and it's super durable.
cursed
I'm like,
pirate
all right, I'll get it.
captain
You know, like how
who
much is it? You know?
terrorizes Iki
Yeah,
Island
the
When
chairs
from
are
first, I was
beyond
like,
the grave.
and it was like, I think it was like 89 or
Black
90
Hand
bucks, and I was
Riku.
like, oh, okay,
Didn't
that's
he die
better
at
than
sea
some of the
years ago?
other ones
But
I've
he
seen. That are
did.
pretty
I am
expensive.
Kashira. I sailed under Riku's bloodstained banner.
Yeah, some
The
chairs can be
things I
pretty
saw
pricey, like the Secret
still
Labs. A lot of
haunt
people
my
like those.
nightmares.
Perhaps you can tell me the tale.
And I was
Of
like,
course.
yeah, someone I think was
hope
talking about
you
getting
have a
one.
strong
And I
stomach.
was like, that sounds pricey. I'm not sure how much they are, but I think
Black Hand Riku was once the
everyone wants a
cruelest pirate
sponsorship so they can
captain
get some
to
for free
ever
or get some whatever.
terrorize Iki Island. He carved up his victims piece by piece.
Oh my god, they are
always
expensive.
saving
They're
a
all
morsel
over
for his
$300.
loyal companion, a vicious monkey. Riku built his armor to honor a brutal
Dude, they're
Sarugami.
all on the website.
This
They're all
monkey
over
demon
$400.
inhabited
Yeah.
his armor. Its cursed
$469
whispers
is the cheapest
drove
one I
Riku
see.
to
For
take
which one?
risks, tempting him with the
I think
spoils
there's
of
like the
battle.
stealth chair.
Oh,
pushing
okay.
her
Normally
to the
$5.99
brink
on
of
sale
ruin.
for $4.69.
6 years ago,
Wow,
Black
check that
Hand
one.
Riku
49.
attacked a
I
refugee
mean, I know they're probably
ship.
on sale
Its
in
cargo
places.
children.
Some of these places here, the Omega.
Threw the young ones
2020
overboard.
stealth chair is
The samurai
$5,
protector,
$3.59.
he skinned
But I mean, I would.
alive. His crew
That's a
watched
lot.
in horror
Yeah.
while Riku's monkey
I don't know if I
fed
could justify
on
a
the
chair
trimmings.
that's that expensive.
Then
Yeah.
I
Bro,
want a
I'd-
gaming chair,
if-
speakers, and built-in
Black
stuff.
Hand
Oh man.
Riku's
I'd buy like
plotted to
3
poison
mega-sized
their wretched
beanbags, and
leader.
I'd play in a
He was
beanbag chair
stabbed
for
through
sure.
the
It's like
chest and blinded
I used to
by
love
poison.
sitting in them, man. They're so comfortable, and it's like they're very
Protected
supportive
by the
because of
armor
course that's what
of
they're
a
meant for.
Sarugami. Riku set his ship ablaze and fled with his monkey while his
I'm not sure how you
crew
didn't get
burned
caught
to
there.
death.
He was staring at you.
It was insane. I'm like, let me just jump right back out here if he doesn't see me.
It's like, where's the window? Where's the window behind me?
Riku hid his Sarugami
like, let's
armor
get that
somewhere
window.
on Iki Island. Now he haunts the coast, a wrathful spirit who preys on anyone brave or foolish enough
Browsing out the window.
to seek the cursed
I am
armor
so
of
dishonorable.
Black Hand Riku.
And you know what? I'm okay with that.
Oh, there's a monkey. Baboon.
Yeah, I screwed that one up. I do have the ghost armor on.
So you sailed with Black Hand
You
Riku.
kind of either you just
And
play
plotted
this
his
one
death.
where you don't kill
Someone
anyone
had
and you
to
kind of
stop
sneak
him.
through,
And no
Or
one
you
has
kill
found his
everyone.
Sarugami
or
armor?
you just kill
Many have
everyone.
tried,
Just-
but they all fell victim to his wrathful spirit. People say
what I'm
the
gonna do.
monkeys of Iki are his eyes and ears.
If that's the case, he already knows I'm interested. Where did your ship go down?
It's just mildly.
I
like,
don't remember much of that
sounds
night,
fine. Get this.
but one other crew member
Problem is I
survived.
can't, I
Minato.
wish I could grab the
She
bodies. and
spent
hide
her
them.
time hiking Mount Takenotsuchi, trying to forget the
Just
horror
stealth missions,
we lived
bro. I love the ending
Thank
of
you
this
for the
game.
tale.
Wait till you get
Be
there.
careful.
Hopefully I
The
can get there,
monkeys
man. This
are
game
watching.
seems so freaking long, dude.
Black
I
Hand
played
Riku
for a bit
sees
and then I stopped for a
everything.
couple days, and like it was just hard for me to pick it back up because it was like, man, it feels like it's such a big game. Hopefully I'll get there.
Show me your bow. I can do you better.
Yeah, I was on 16% and I played it for like 3 days and I was doing just a ton of side missions and collecting stuff and
That armor could use a lot more than a spit polish. I won't listen.
gonna see me. So yeah, I did a whole bunch of side missions. And I played for a couple days, and I was like, wait, I'm still at 16%.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me start doing some of the story missions. And I was like, and I did like I spent like a couple hours on a story mission, and I went from 16% to 17%. I was like, oh my god, you serious? This is crazy. But if you run through the story, it's fast enough. I don't know about fast enough, but it's
It's well worth its money for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like I haven't heard anything bad about this game. So if I'm gonna sit there and say this game is long, like I watched my lady, she played Detroit. I don't know if you ever played Detroit.
I have it. I've never played it though.
She blew through that game, I think, in like 2 sittings. It's cool. It's a super cool story game. There's a lot going on, decision making and all that kind of stuff. Oh, dude, he has to 8-ball. While I finished the game, the 8-ball said the statement would have been yes, but today it's a yes. Oh, well, I'll take yes or yes. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Let's see what happens. Oh, I totally missed. A lot of times I'm too busy yapping, and they probably said like what strategy I'm supposed to do to take this out, and I yap through the whole thing. Like I do prefer like all like I don't like the stealth missions for me are like they take a lot of patience. And sometimes I am just not in the mood for patience. That patience has dried up. And like when this one, it feels like I am forced to play a stealth strategy. And it's like, okay, I'll try to be patient. I'm gonna lurk and play some Deep Rock Galactic. Almost got my dwarf level 25, dude. I'm like level 3, I think, in Deep Rock Galactic. Yo, Wolf, you gotta install Deep Rock Galactic. It's pretty cool. I think it'd be awesome if all of us played.
Is it on PC or
PlayStation?
PlayStation?
Plus, it's one of the free games this month.
Okay.
PlayStation Plus.
I'll get it.
And so basically, there's 4 different classes, and you gotta go down and complete the criteria. You get like a driller, a gunner, a engineer, a scout, and they all have weapons and powers and abilities and stuff like that. It's like easy Destiny mixed with Minecraft. Yeah, it's like it's got like classes and stuff like that, and you gotta go collect certain things and mine rocks, and there's swarms of bad guys that come and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
I would love to do like a modded
The
Minecraft
Eagle
thing.
Tribe said they were helping us.
Minecraft is fun to do.
Not so bad after all.
Go.
Oh, yeah.
And stay safe.
I just walk right.
You just walk outside and there's so many of them.
Oh my god! I just walk right into that. All right. Take 2. Take 3.
Take 77.
I'll take the garden path. Oh my god! There's so many people here.
Tell your shaman I won't kneel, and I won't drink your damn poison, whatever it is. I've heard that she liked the people.
Alright, well that's it. Until you find the Belgian suit. That's like the Eternal. Oh, there it is. I can't help myself. Free assassinations. I didn't like the Eternals as much. It was so boring to me. Yeah, my lady didn't really enjoy it so much either.
It was very story. It was very story driven. That's all.
It was so to set things up and make the MCU
by a
even
samurai.
grander. That's all. It seemed like that's what it was really trying to do.
And Shang-Chi was fantastic.
A Ronin looking for some
I
long-lost
enjoyed it.
armor.
I had a good time.
I hear you used to sail on the Black Hand Riku.
Quiet.
But
You
Spider-Man
hear
takes
you.
the cake,
So you
though.
believe the
Spider-Man's the
stories?
#1 movie in Marvel so far.
Some nights, I feel Riku watching me. I can hear his pet monkey sucking marrow from bones. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear
Yeah,
those
I haven't
filthy
talked to
monkeys
too many people. I have some
are
people
watching
already
us.
spoiled it.
Do you
for me
remember
and
anything
stuff,
about the
spoiled
night of the
some
mutiny?
aspects of it for me, so
Anything
I'm
that
like,
could help me
yeah.
find his final resting
I
place.
mean, if you didn't mind watching a cam
We were
version,
anchored
like
just
I would
off the
legit put it
northeastern
on
shore.
Discord and we
There
would
was
watch it. Like if that,
something under the water.
but
Something glowing.
The moon's reflection?
that would be up to you.
Moon wasn't out that night.
I think the thing for me is just
Glowing water.
finding. I'm having harder time.
It's not much,
To find
but
out.
it will have to do.
Find just a 2.5, 3 hour chunk to sit down and do stuff with. Like,
Yeah.
it's finding harder to find that. So I usually do them like the super late at night. Dude, Link wants to know what we're talking about. Should we tell him?
No, don't tell him. He can't. He
yourself
can't.
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Forget
man?
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
for that, bro. Yeah. Hey,
How you
cheers,
doing?
cheers.
Yeah, how you doing, Link? Link, you alright?
I'm just kidding. No, we're talking about the Spider-Man movie. I haven't seen yet, and I've had a number of super amazing, awesome people spoil the movie for me. And or certain aspects of it. I'm hoping there's still things in there that I haven't, that I don't know about, that people have abruptly thrown bricks at my head with notes on it that read this. So yeah,
You're going to die out there.
no way he'll read it. Oh well.
Oh, by the way, they're gonna be releasing an extended version of the movie into theaters as well, and I'm going to see it. So, to be fair, like you could just go ahead and if you waited for that, then you'd be able to see the extended version. Nobody could just. Who knows?
Well, I just gotta find time. I got a couple copies enough to watch it. I've checked it. Good enough for me. A lot of times I don't like doing KOs because number one, the audio. Usually the visuals are good enough. It's the audio that usually throws me for a loop where I'm like, oh, this audio is straight
Terrible.
garbage.
Yeah.
But the video is like, oh, it's good enough to know what's going on. And I usually wait for like people I know and trust to have checked it. I was so happy when I had a screener of it. I'm like, oh, I got a screener. And it didn't work out. And there's part of me, since I waited a good amount, I might have a chance of waiting for a really nice copy of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Depends. I've waited so long to watch Shang-Chi, and have you seen The Matrix yet? I've seen the first Matrix, and the second one and the third one. But I haven't seen like the last one.
I wasn't a huge fan.
I haven't heard anybody that I've known that was happy with it. A lot of people were like, okay.
Help! Over here!
But
Yeah.
that didn't really inspire me to go and, let's make this a priority.
Well,
I'm gonna watch Dune
this
tonight.
day is
That's
full of surprises.
I kind of like lost track of Dune, and I was like, a bunch of people told me, it's like, oh, it's, they leave it where they told me some things about it. I'm like, all right, okay, I'll go check it out. Because they want to talk about it. Like, okay, I'll go do that.
Good team.
Yeah. Watch Oldboy. Yeah, I've watched Oldboy. That's a cool one. It's an effed up movie, man. Ain't gonna lie.
Watch your language, Lefty.
Oh, shit. No, mothers! Yeah, it definitely was. I'd say it's more like a screwed up movie, man. It's like, oh. And then I watched the US one too, or the US release one too. I was like,
Beneath the water.
fantastic. The US one sucked, but it was. Yeah, they changed things around a little bit. Yo, Corboy, what's up? You're not that guy, man. More lions than that. Yeah, 4 Lions is a dark one. Oh, I don't know if I've heard of that.
Riku was blinded. Maybe he saw
Someone
just
found
enough to follow the light. Or his pet monkey did.
There's like so many people here. I gotta figure out where my line is to get to here. Maybe I'm just supposed to assassinate this guy and push forward. Messing? That's not messing. You're engaging in interacting. That's part of that's what you're supposed to do. As long as you're having fun. As long as you're having fun. Supplies. No supplies. Have fun. I gotta get over there. There's so many guys in the way.
Did you come here, Riku?
There's gotta be lines. Okay, there's lines. Let's go towards the end up top. That's such a nice way to put it. Yeah, I think that's
passage.
true. I don't think...
Blocked. If I light the brazier, maybe I'll find a way through.
That's the only way to watch a stream. Oh, for real? I think that's, I think when King comes in, like, certain people like to interact with certain things. Like, some people like to gamble, or duel, or do the TTS, or the sound and stuff, or the jump scares, or someone always likes to get the jump scares and stuff. Everyone's got their own little thing that they like to do. Where's my other wire? I'm gonna wire there, wire there.
Damn! Shit!
What happened?
I bet on your
Wolf,
stream.
what happened, dude? Oh, you went all in. Oh no.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'll make it back. I'll make it back.
Need a light.
Link's happy. He's like, ha, that money that you
How can I
lost,
start a
the
fire?
money you took from me.
Oh man.
Maybe those flaming arrows.
Oh no. I think I forgot there's that's what you get, Wolf. Oh no. Probably assassinate this fool. Hopefully no one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that.
No. Link, I would never throw away that 100 that I won off of you. I still have 500. I would never throw that money away. I will have that in my possession forever.
It's just invested.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's looking at me. Someone don't like me. Let's go with the milk. Okay, I'm bad at lurking. I'm gonna try again. I can't. Like they just later, man. I'm conflicted. That was my points he lost. Oh, dude. It's
Yeah.
like, yo, you lost my points, bro.
Looks like they were killed recently. But by whom?
Ooh, nice.
I stole some milk. I don't know if I can do this. Dude, the stress. Stealth stress got me. Please no more stealth. No more stealth. Stealth requires patience. And talent. I don't have either. Oh, they're drinking.
Same.
Oh, did you poison? Uh-oh. Why are they drinking milk? They should be drinking booze. Oh, poison them. This is definitely not the way of the samurai here, man. Ooh, so dishonorable. I kind of like it. Not gonna lie, man. That's some guerrilla tactics here, man. The one thing I noticed in this game they don't do very well with is highlighting like where I have to go. Oh, there. Oh, this dude's not dead yet. Should we put him out of his misery? Well, what do you say?
No, let him suffer.
Are we gonna watch? If you sit there, you just watch him die and just suffer.
It's
him die?
I mean, it's up to you, bro. I mean, I personally enjoy it when they squirm, but you know that's.
Oh my god, he is in like, is he trying to go somewhere? Does he got somewhere to be?
He don't want to die.
Oh, Lake, you can't lurk, man. No, come back, bro. There's another one over there squirming. Maybe they want to, like, maybe they're trying to get to each other. Oh no, that one didn't make it. No. This guy's getting good. He's gonna crawl into the cart. Maybe that's why he wants a nice place to be buried. This guy's still going, dude.
Yeah. He's alright. He's suffering enough. Stop him. Slay him.
Oh.
You let him get his hope of finding that cart and then him dying.
Now it's time for it to end. I gotta upgrade some more armor. And I got so much stuff to upgrade now. Check some of these. There's usually all the social duties in here. Yeah, I had the blurp sound effects up really high. Oh, cool, bro. I could probably send you some links on how to do the TTS. I checked a few of them and some of them were terrible, and then I found a good way to do it that was pretty easy to set up. Oh, you too, if you want to set it up, well, it's like, it took me like, I think like just like 5, you know, maybe like basically 5 minutes to set up.
Okay. Sounds pretty good.
Oh, is the duel on? Last time I went to duel this guy, I got hit in the back of the head. Oh, now he doesn't want to duel.
That bastard. Backstabber.
Yeah, he snuck up on me and just cracked me in the back of the head. What a jerk.
What a jerk. I'm over here lighting up a whole path and everything. It's pretty sick.
Note.
I'm not that guy, bro. I don't want that smoke, bro. I don't want that smoke. Peace. I want some peace.
You don't want the smoke?
I don't want that smoke, bro. No.
It's crazy. I thought he would have wanted to smoke.
Someone's hoard. Must have taken years to collect.
Oh, all of a sudden now he's getting all honorable. He's gonna put his knees down. Are we gonna have to duel? Oh shit. Oh shit.
No.
Oh, I usually, my thing is like I usually I die so many times, and then like I think what they do is like they like let you after the 3rd or 4th time they're like, oh, all right, we'll make it a little easier on you.
I really wish you could do that with other people though. Like that'd be so easy to set up. Have a little mini map like that, where you could fight each other like that. Like I think it'd be so easy to do.
This guy's gonna just bone me. Oh. He definitely is gonna stop me.
I have seen you in my dreams.
Show yourself.
Another hunter, desperate for my armor and the power of the Sarugami.
Black Hand Riku, you survived.
No, I was reborn
the hell's gone?
in darkness.
Shit, dude.
Duel in the pit of darkness, bro. We're both doing a duel, bro. Ooh, I like his armor though. He looks like the Monkey King.
You're blind.
I'm about to get a new armor set, bro.
No, it is not.
Damn, he did the double quick attack on him. Heavenly Strike would make your fight some... Dude, Link, thanks, bro. You know what? If you fought him for me, it would make it a lot easier. That would be... yeah, usually I just... is not going well. Right out the gate, I went right down. See, the problem is, like,
Fuck
he
me.
mixes up these attacks on me. Oh,
come on.
so Destiny 2 is gonna be playing Destiny. Oh my god! Around the door. Oh yeah, I just need a practice for it. Need to evade. Yeah, but the problem is once you get hit this much already, it's pretty much over. It's pretty much over. You gotta get like reflections in and power. The thing is, like, when he does that blue attack, he does 2 quick ones, and I just get so pissed off. That's what he parries in.
My family hungers.
You gotta have your flow of play. No, get out. It usually happens. I have to fight him 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 12 times. I'll get it eventually. There's the red. I gotta dodge.
Fuck.
I can deflect.
My things are the where it doesn't have either, and he just randomly attacks in the middle of your attack
It's the
with
double
no.
quick ones that get me. Double quick blues, they get me, man. Oh, the red.
I hate when it shows blue, but it doesn't let you block. Like, it legit shows blue, but your block doesn't work. It's very annoying.
Come, my family. Feast.
Also, I don't block, I always try and parry, and I think that's an issue.
Oh, that was just some bullshit. Oh, come on, dude. Right, come on.
We're both having some.
Dude, major stress right now. Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, those double quicks. Oh my god.
Blocking doesn't work. It's so annoying.
Double, son. Don't give me a red. No! Double. You went red right to blue? Or blue, red to blue?
You will never see the sun.
Come on, give me a regular attack, dude.
Bro, I can't stand these blue attacks. Like, they... yeah. Oh, thank you, Chew.
No! Oh no!
Yeah, no, my fucking sound cut out, and I don't understand why it does this. It's so annoying. If my headset comes out, it stops playing the sound into my headset, and that shouldn't happen. Like, ever.
Give me a red. Don't give me a red.
And then I have to restart my stream in order for it to work again. That's, no. Ay. Fuck.
Dude, I'm dodging for my life here. Oh my god. This is crazy. Sorry, dude.
No, you're okay. I don't understand why it does this, and it shouldn't happen, but it does.
No!
Yeah, it's still not even playing. This is so... Oh my god.
Are you kidding me, man?
I literally have to end my stream in